Bluetooth mode.
Abundance, everybody. Having a good Friday. I'm about to do a jam session, man, because I wanna turn up real quick, for at least an hour, and then I'm gonna head on out, man. So we gonna jam some new shit, some old shit, some good shit, some great shit. But like I said, I just hope everybody having a good time, man. I'm trying to get more consistent when it comes to you know, when it comes to being on these things, but my energy got to be right. I just can't come on these things and this and say budge. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really feel out the energy and stuff like that. So let's play this new Jordan Ingram, bro. Salute, live and long, live and learn. Hold on, let me connect this right quick. Hold on, I'm so off center right now. Hold on, let me connect it right here. There you go. Love can be something so special when you don't move too fast. Yeah, when you look past the surface and you ask what's really left. Oh, at my presence, say you like what you see, but I'm trying to know your heart now. What do you love all of me? Time is a question. Love me for me. But this is what I always want to say. Oh, not the shine, not the image, not the way I appear, but the nights I feel so. Do you still want me? Yeah, I don't want no mirror love, just a reflection of fame. I want somebody who can hold me when nobody calls my name. And if you can't love me for me, then what are you really here for? Is it my light? Or my shadow? Or the soul behind the door? If it's only what you see, then you don't know me anymore. If you can let me be, then love me anymore. Love me for me. Love me for me. Love me for me. Love me for me. Love me, love me, love me Ask me the real questions when you don't have to ask me what I do. Ask me what I'm afraid of, what I'm not afraid of you. But God's love just ain't about affection. It's the truth we uncover slowly. If you can meet me there, then I guess I gotta go. Love me, love me, love me for me. Love me, love me for me. Salute the Hurricane, salute the Live and Learn and Building. We just doing a jam session. You know, I might talk in between songs, but I'm just vibing out today. I don't know when it's gonna end, the live gonna end, but I'm just vibing out and just, just playing the music and letting the music speak for itself because music is how my soul, you know, comes out in the physical in the physical realm type shit. But I just want everybody to feel good about themselves and know that you are golded, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all we have. You know, as an awakening awareness, uh, being somebody who knows and sees things in a different perspective than the average person. And that's how I feel about certain stuff. But let's get lit, man. To chase the spark in the midnight air. Young love is burning fast. Didn't know to even care. Now we move, time is slow dance, no rush. Every little moment got a deeper touch. You ain't got to shine, you already glow. Yeah, you see in the dark, and that's how I know. Ain't about the hype, ain't about the show. It's the way you say it when the feeling's low. Seasons change, but you still care. Through the silence, through the fear, ain't let the surface all sincere. It's sweeter every day. Sit on me like wine, let it age. Don't rush it, girl. Your essence never fades on me. Time is revealed, it's made to be. Oh, it's a deeper kind of blood now. Ain't no running, we ain't get tough now. We got it, we can make it now. Forever count on us, love. Remember when your love was new to me? Oh, now it feels like home. Where it grew in me. Every flaw, every scar, every part got a place with me. Sweeter, 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 sweeter as the day go. God, sweeter, sweeter as the day go. Oh, sweeter, sweeter, sweeter. It gets sweeter every day. Sit on me like wine, let it age. Don't rush it, girl. Your essence never fades on me. Sweeter, sweeter as the day go. That's sweeter as the day go. That's sweeter as the day go. That's sweeter as the day go by. Stand on 10 toes now. Don't you never fall. You're my peace when the world too cold. Yeah, there's a story only time can be told. No need for proving love. Every year is new to me, yeah, and that's real to us. Don't you know? Sweeter as the day goes by. Don't you? Hey, don't you? It gets sweeter every day. Sit on me like wine, let it age. Don't rush it, girl. Your essence never fades on me. Sweeter, sweeter as the day goes by. 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 Love you, girl. So true now. Hey, oh, sweeter, it's so sweeter, it's so sweeter, it's so sweeter. We ain't young no more. Hey, this love is real now. Oh, the feeling is at the core. We together forever. It's sweeter, it's sweeter, it's sweeter, it's sweeter, it's sweeter, it's sweeter, yeah. Hey, yeah, that's a joint, you know what I'm saying? A joint that you know, that takes me back to a time where people came together, families came together and was able to have a good time and exchange energy in a way where it wasn't negative or somebody just hating or being jealous over a certain fact that the aura and the frequencies were just on a different level. You know, people doing a Soul Train line and people just, you know, communicating in ways where you don't even have to talk. It's more of a feeling, more of a vibe, you know. So that song take me back, and we're gonna keep it going.
This is a certified hood classic. Trapaholic Mixtapes.
The truth in you and me, no one hiding, but always meant to be. Ferocity, I feel it in my soul, so deep. If it ain't real, then it don't move me. Ferocity, also clearly.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Will always come near me. Oh, ferocity. Wait, no, real trap shit. I am free. I used to question every shadow in the line. I'm trying to read between the lines that never felt so right. Oh, I'm talking around.
This is a certified hood classic. Trapaholic Mixtapes.
What I
Trapaholics, bitch. Damn, son, where'd you find this? This is a certified hood classic. Trapaholics mixtapes. Was never my. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Don't shout, it's just remain. It's steady, yeah, steady in my chest like a rhythm that don't settle for the less. Every line I carry, I lay. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I rest and the truth. This is a certified hood classic. Trapaholics mixtapes. Yeah. Trapaholics. Real trap shit. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet, y'all. We ain't done yet. This album one of the ones.
This is a certified hood classic.
Hoping I'll walk, trying to find her way through the lines. They talk, people say, go find you a man who can lead. But love ain't guaranteed. It takes what you need. See the light in the way.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
She found peace. I won't step in and change her flow. Sometime in life, you gotta grow. Hey, keep on. People wanna say what they wanna say. Tryna push your life in a certain way. But freedom don't come from a helping hand. It calls your soul to understand. Keep on growing. Keep on growing. Keep on growing. Keep on. The world keeps on turning, and I found that out. Love gonna meet you when your roots running deep. Not when you just been, just to get that peace. You gotta keep moving, shine your light. Hey. Keep on. Forever give your heart to you. That's where the real love starts. Real love starts. Real love. Keep on, keep on growing. Keep on, keep on, keep going. Keep on, keep on, keep going. Keep on, keep
if motherfuckers don't like funk, soul, or the organic feel of songs, they so used to that auto tune shit where a person voice sound like a fucking robot. They so used to that shit. That's why they like some AI songs. Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, taste buds and their ears is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So they got a problem when it comes to me as far as like singing with no fucking computer, in they fucking throat. You feel me? I don't got time for that. I'm talking my shit today because I'm tired of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, acting like real music don't exist. And you got motherfuckers copying other motherfuckers' frequency and niggas getting the fucking support. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody doing some dumb shit going trendy. I'm tired of all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking my shit right now. You know? And people who ain't used to this Marcel version of me get used to it because he might come out more often. Cause I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of motherfuckers acting like they can just run over a motherfucker because he's singing dance. And fuck all that. I'm from the hood. Roma noodles and milk, man. Sugar water, sugar milk, butter on toast, bruh. And the toast wasn't no regular toast. It was Roger Wood, not Roger Wood, Captain Jaundice bread, man. You put the butter that you put on for the grits, you put that butter on the Roger Wood, put a little bit of cinnamon. That shit was delicious, man. So you ain't gonna tell me that I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the trenches, but I choose to be in a way where I present myself in more of a divine luxury, uh, royalty type essence and aura because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the day, don't get it twisted. Motherfuckers will get dealt with, and I don't even gotta touch them most of the time. Sometimes it be my ancestors, sometimes it be real people. I'ma keep it like that, but let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Don't play. Marcel will come out and show motherfuckers how it is. 912, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? The Pope, man. Motherfuckers don't know.
Step up to the mic with a convincing grin, talking like he writing, but started from within. Till the author's growing, like the stage play scene. Every word we curse, if you know what I mean. The people in a frenzy, left side, right side, but the truth in the middle, got no one to hide. You point the fingers loud, keep the crowd entertained. When the real ones move, and the real game is out of sight, out of frame. They watching us, shadows on the wall, while the puppeteers showing it all. Riding the lines and reading the lines. Everybody playing roles in disguise. Dancing, swinging, moving time. Keeping you looking while they rearrange your mind. Read the lines, don't be blind. It's a show every night on disguise. But the truth in the groove can be fine. If you listen past the noise in the
Let me pause this real quick. I want to talk about, this album had, you know, demos, and it had different songs that didn't make the album. But I was gonna release some of it, but you know, um I don't think it's good enough, and to be truthfully honest with you, like I never recorded. Like I write, but those are the songs. Like I write it, but I don't never record it. So it's like maybe about like 14 was like in the making, like recording type writing shit. And then only about like 7 came out in the full form recorded and stuff like that. That's how I kind of work it because when you record these songs, it just takes so much out of me, sometime, and I gotta, take my time with it. I just can't see. People think it's easy that I be dropping like this, but it's not because I don't drop like that. I just hold a whole bunch of songs, and whenever it's time for them to come out, or whenever the frequency right, when I can sing it in the way that I feel comfortable with, that then these songs can, come out and be on the album. But most likely, I have more written than recorded, which is which is okay because, like I said, whenever I can record it, that's what it is, But I just can't record at a random time. It gotta be when my energy right and stuff like that. But these 7 songs is just enough for the album, and it's just as powerful because I can play these songs back to back off the Veracity album, and I think this is my best album. This is my best album.
Place a long time ago by a lot of other presidents. Over the last 5 or 6 years, China's made $500 billion. 500 billion. Ripped it out of the United States. And not only that, take a look. Intellectual property theft. Add that to it. And add a lot of other things to it. So somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. So I'm taking on China. I'm taking on China on trade. And you know what? We're winning. Every president before, same suit, same face, different tone, same rhythm, same kind of pace. They be switching up the script, trying to face the day, but the weather's and the black never fade away. Got the headlines screaming, keep the people split, turn the volume up so they won't question it. While you argue loud over who is right, they're moving biggest pieces overnight.
Yeah, that song one of them ones, man. Just basically singing about the truth. Um, artists of today don't really say shit, so it's in me. It's in me to really say it. So let's play this joint right here. Here come an ad.
Hello, I got places to be. I looked a lot different. I started my degree in 1986 and
This from the Income album.
I don't believe in waiting. I don't believe things on TV. I don't believe
time is coming. Tell me what's already mine. I've been lost in noise before, but I can hear so much now. It's not about faith, it's about the knowing. I just know somehow I got to know. Hey, I believe in me. That's enough. I know my power. I know my power. I believe in me. That's enough.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yeah, I know my power. Yeah, yeah. I don't care what a price does. I don't bow to names. I don't need a promise to fill a hole again. All I need is time and a breath. All I need is for me to feel alive again. No more searching. I'm already where, but I just survive.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
I'm staying alive, 'cause I already know. I know my power, and I know my power. I believe in me. That's enough. That's enough. I know my power. No,
This is a certified hood classic.
I believe in me. That's enough. That's enough. I know my power. No, I know my power. No, hey, there's no hope. There's no prayer. It's just here. I'm aware. There's no hope. There's no prayer. It's just here. Just aware. No hope. No prayer. I'm just here. I'm just aware. No hope. No prayer. I'm just here. I'm just aware. I believe in
This
me.
is a certified
That's
hood
enough.
classic.
That's
Trapaholics
I know my
mixtapes.
power. No, I know my power. No, I believe in me. That's enough. That's enough. I know my power.
Damn,
No,
son,
I know
where'd
my
you find
power. Yeah, I believe in me. That's enough. That's enough. I know my power. No, I know my power. No, I believe in me. That's enough. That's enough. I know my power. I know my power. I believe in me. I believe in me. I believe in me and know me. Oh, certified classic, certified classic, yeah.
Let's play this, y'all, for the goddesses.
Yeah. She don't walk, she breathes through the doorway, through the doorway. Sunlight cut her hair. She got the river flowing, patient in her spirit. Like the world ain't heavy there. She took souls, but it hits like thunder. And every word she say is the truth. Ain't no plastic on her love. Ain't no filter on her glow. Everybody say you can feel it when she nears you, like the earth beneath her soul. She like nature, wild but beautiful. Oh, she like nature, wild but beautiful. Everybody lightest in the sky. Oh, she made from stardust and soil. Heart is so musical. She is like nature, yeah, pure as waterfalls. When she loves you, you feel God in it all, in it all. Oh, she don't chase, she attracts like gravity. Moon pulls on the tide, got the freedom in her laughter now. No designer can design her. No city lights can outshine her flame. Oh, she the type you write a poetry in. Come on, babe. Oh, she like nature, wild but beautiful. Oh, come on, everybody. Within her spirit, fire in her kiss. Ocean is a heartbeat. A love like this, a love like this can only be in nature. She like, she like, she like, she like, she like, she like, no, she like nature. Everybody, won't you see? Won't you see? She's so beautiful. Oh, she like nature, wow, but beautiful. Oh, yeah. Everybody, that's one of the ones right there. That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones, bro. It gave me when I made it. It gave me chills, and I made it because I was tapping into um, like Curtis Mayfield type energy when he made "Makers of You," songs like that make the woman or the man feel empowered to be together or to understand each other essence. Like I just feel like in today's time and how it's moving, we don't see the greatness in ourselves, and it's a problem. It's a problem for me for real. Like I know I can't change the world, but at the same time, I can just display greatness, and hopefully, whoever attract to the frequency can see that they're great. You know, in the same light. Now, with that being said, I had a song on the same album because that song was talking about the woman, the goddesses, and the divine feminine. But I made this other song talking about the brothers, the divine masculine, the gods. And this song was about was is it Hey, take them back, Jay. Brothers in the streets, caught up in the game. Eyes wide open, but they trapped in the frame. System got 'em running and chasing ghosts every day. Trying to survive, but the rules ain't made for the play. They test our patience and study our minds. Label us criminals for trying to shine. But every block is a lesson, every corner is a test. Oh, my brothers, my brothers. But we got to keep pushing, even though we are pressed. Wake up, my brothers. We can do it no more. Break the matrix and build a place we can call home. stay together and lift each other from the pain. But the world has been testing us, but we still maintain. They feed us illusions and distractions and lies, but keep us divided while the system multiplies. Oh, my brothers, my brothers. My brothers, my brothers. Matrix or not, we control our own fate. Loving for each other is never too late. Brothers together, we rise from the ground. In the hood, in the struggle, our freedom is found. Hey.
Yeah, that's another one of the ones. But I feel like in the future, a rapper might sample that shit. They gonna they gonna sample it. They gonna email me like, "Yo, I want to sample that song." You know what I'm saying? But that song do sound like something from like a old hood movie from back in the day, like on some black exploitation type movie, or like a movie that came out in the early '90s, where the brothers and the sisters came together in the community, or or like in a timeline where, one dude probably, took out another black guy in the gang or something, and he realizing that he shouldn't have did that in a way of destroying another brother. I always try to make songs that, that still sound Martin Day, but also I want to keep the organic feel essence of how it was, but but still balance it out to where it don't sound too old, but um it can play in any era, to be honest. Like, so that's what I be trying to do, and to this day, I still try to make songs um that I feel good about and release it. If I don't feel good about it, I don't I don't release it. I just keep it until I can feel how the frequency is, and then if the frequency good at the time I want to release it, then I do it. So, but this next joint, um, I wanna do a collab song. I'm gonna get back to the solo shit, but I wanna do a song me and Hurricane just did called "It's Only Right," and the reason why that hook came to be because truly that song, I don't Hurricane is number one option to me when I create a song. It go to him, me and him collaborate. But the song was originally meant for another rapper. Um, he was kin to one of them boys on the West Coast. I forgot, it's a legend. But it's no hard feelings. But like I say, I be trying to collaborate with anybody that's on the same mindset with this music shit. Because if we can build a community within, within this independent lane per se, we won't have to depend on a mainstream or depend on anybody reviewing our shit to see how good we are. We can have our own thing separate from, from the so-called music industry. And that's what life, period. If we can find a way to come together as a community, period, and separate from the government, separate from certain things that make us dependent on them instead of ourselves, then it probably be a better, a balance out, process, but like my mom told me earlier today, she was like something they're gonna take voting rights or something like that. But I'm like, if people so worried about that, create an alternative way to not be worried about things like that, because stuff like that is really outside ourselves. I don't think we really tap back into I feel like we haven't really tapped into ourselves like we once did since the 20s. That's when we really didn't care about nothing, as far as like outside ourselves. It stayed within, and it grew until we let our guards down with certain, issues or situations. But um what that goes to say is it's really time for that. But at the same time, everybody can't, be within the community, because everybody not really, have the same ideas or visions, when it comes to community building. Everybody, you might have some people who are afraid and will, make the ship kind of sink, within that. So we got to find people that's strong individuals who can, overpower the weak ones. Just like how the government doing, it's strong individuals who don't really care or depend on the government, but you got mostly weak people or people who don't know their power is depending on the government. So that's the answer, is alternative, alternative community building. But yeah, let's play this hurricane song. I was rambling, my bad. I was, when I start to talk, man, I be rambling because I be holding back a lot of thoughts, when it comes to, this world. But let's play "It's Only Right" for the summertime for the ladies.
This love thing. Both of us want this girl. It's only right, huh? It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer, yeah.
Baby girl, come close to me. This where you supposed to be. I know you want to see the cool sights in the 313. I got a spot for you with me. Got a pound of green, roll it down, baby, smoke with me. Then we about to get between the sheets. Yes, the scene is sweet. Me and you, girl, we dream of peace. She love when I rock the beat. Gotta drop the heat. Love when she rock with me. At the beach, we watch the sea. Time to go with the flow. Smoking weed and it's making us flow. Baby girl about to put on the show. It's only right to have a phenomenal night. I'm glad she a part of my life. The timing is right. What we gonna do tonight? Girl, we about to go groove tonight.
It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer.
Baby girl, come.
So I just want to pause that. Hurricane did it right, because I was trying. I knew, when I made that middle part, uh I want to say "It's Only Right" and then pause, and I want him to rap, and then I was gonna say one word and then he rap again, because I heard a song like that the other day, and that mean the chemistry was so good that them boys can do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, where they can, overlap, not overlap, but they can, like, align with the verse and the hook, and somebody can sing a little bit of the hook, and then a person come on with the verse. Like it's hard to explain, but that's what I was trying to do, and it worked perfectly in an unexplained way. I was trying to say, but it's like I seen a song, and he said the full hook, the first part, and then like in the middle, it was like the person rapping, and he had stopped and let the person sing a little bit of the hook because it's I don't know what it's called, but that's what it's like an old school thing. Like that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So it's really hard to explain, but Hurricane was able to, I guess, energy wise, know what I was trying to do, and he just rapped in the middle, and the one word that I said, like peace, it was like part of that, verse. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. You know what I'm saying? And it is crazy how the chemistry is amazing, because most of the time you don't really see, soul R&B singer or a rapper have that good of a chemistry. It usually be two it usually be two of the same genres having that chemistry, but when it's two opposite genres, which is still derived from the same genre of blues, it just come together crazy, because it's like the uh brother or brother or genre coming together to create an amazing piece, because the father is the blues, but hip hop and R&B and soul and funk is like the children of blues. If that makes sense, like, but at the same time, the chemistry was on point, and I like how it was able to work out. That's how you know energy and chemistry is real.
Come close to me, let's listen to some Joe to see. I got her holding me so tight, baby, flow with me. We about to go back overseas. It's only right, girl. In the Philippines, we walking in the field of dreams. We both won't be in paradise where she love to be. As we float to space, me and baby girl feeling great. It's a lovely day. Let me love you in a special way. I will take you to a special place. See the smile on your face. Let me know that I'm doing it right. Baby girl is really good for life. Yeah, the mood is right. Nighttime is the right time. Let me hit you with these right rhymes. It's only right, girl. We both want peace. We both want something true. So come a little closer. It's only right, girl. It's only right. Come a little closer, closer.
Let's play this one. You can't save the world.
You can't save the sheep. Fucking NPC. Speak the truth from the streets. Slow it down on the beat. Hurricane Jordan Afro. Not an ordinary kid, this an athlete. Laid back, spitting flows on some real facts. I don't think they're ready for this real track. We know the world fucked up. Sitting here trying to take it, not to give up. You can eat a horse of water, can't make them drink. Still trying to use my lyrics just to help you think. Just to pour my sorrows and I sip the drink. Pull myself from the darkness I see. Revolutionary pointed out the enemy. That's the day I had the epiphany. You can't save the world. No matter how you try. They gotta see it for themselves. You can't force, open the eyes. Can't see the world. Can't see the world. No place for a hero. Try to save the world and they treat me like a zero. I put messages through the lyrics, showing y'all they get to me, but y'all don't wanna hear it. Y'all dance around the world revolution. Y'all wanna coexist with the evil that's abusing. Crazy shit is not amusing. They want us divided, they ain't keep us in confusion. Vibe to the beat is what you came for. Government always win, it ain't gonna change, bro. That's what they tell the bees, I'm preposterous. Guess in your heart the government is monstrous. Open up your third oculus. You must believe in yourself with the properness. Fuck the awkwardness, spit the truth to the populace. Hit you with the hottest mix. You can't save the world. No matter how you try, they gotta see it for themselves. You can't force, open the eyes. Can't see the world. Can't see the world. no place for a hero. They treat me like a zero. Now I'm the anti-hero. Gotta give my dinero. Can't save the world, bro. Time to let the world go. Just let the words flow. Gotta let the world know. Can't save the world, yo. Time to let the world go. Can't save the world, yo. Jay, let the word flow. See it for themselves. You can't force it. You can't force it. They gotta see it.
Get my feet planted firmly on the solid ground. Let the wind of change blow.
This is a certified good classic.
They may try to do my life, try to hold me down in chains, but the spirit is my very core, forever sustained. They can't stop me now. The fire burning bright. The ancestors is behind me right now, and my soul feels so free in this golden light. How I live is my design. I'm so divine, and the world will see. I wish the symbols, yeah. The lessons I learned along the way, yeah. It made me who I am today, yeah. Meditation is the way, yeah. I rise above the whispers, the negativity they breathe, yeah. Fantasies of kindness, fulfilling every need. Yeah, they can't stop me now. Stop me, the fire burning bright.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Behind me right now. And my soul feels so free. And it's golden light, it's golden light. How I live is my design. I'm so divine, and the world will see this world. I get to live in the way of this divine spirit. I get to give it my all, and do it my own way. Do it, they can't stop me now. Do it, they can't stop me now. I'm gonna shine anyway. Got to do now. This is my life. Got to do now. I got to live. This divine spirit. Gotta give my all. Gotta do it my own way. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm gonna shine anyway. Gonna show you how. Oh, gonna show you how. Can't stop me. Gonna show you how. Can't stop me. Gonna show you how. Yeah. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Echo conversation off a look and tone. Never ask you how you feel. Never walk in your shoes. But they steady taking pictures at the own point of view. Anything really knew your heart did a move different. But it's easy to talk to listen. Everyone knows someone. Talk about somebody. Say what they hear from your body. Making up a story. Internalize something. When things don't come to you, instead of personal assumptions. Everyone knows somebody. Yeah, the city buzzing. Oh yeah. Hey. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Oh, they know. Everybody knows somebody. Hey, hey. Heard your name in the air now. Now they swear they know something. But the truth don't travel like a rumor. They don't talk to you. They just talk about you. Hey. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Somebody, somebody. No, no, no. Hey, tell about it. Tell about it. Tell about it. Tell about it. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Everybody knows somebody. Tell the truth. Everybody knows somebody. Tell the truth. Everybody knows somebody about me. Everybody knows somebody. Hey. You gotta tell the truth. Everybody knows somebody. Hey. This girl. We spent so many time together. And I know she belongs to me as of right now. Silky soft, wanna like orange skin. Yeah, she comes my way. With the in her heartbeat, like a rhythm we play. Got a sparkle in her eye, like midnight shine. Every step she takes, hit me right on time. And the way she smiles, it's like the world knows. Like a vinyl she. Something like this, find us laughing about the night before. Coffee and the kitchen, boots on the floor. We don't chase the world, we just let it spin. Every day with her, I want to play again. You know, hand in hand, we don't need no crown. Just a simple love we found, a classic Motown sound. And I know at this moment, we are feeling each other. But as long as you got me, I got you. And this love comes with something that was unexpected. Now I truly feel at home, really willing to do what I gotta do to keep this going. Because and when she smiles, it's like the world knows. Like a vinyl spinning slow. That's the kind that never let go. She's only for me. And when I'm the only she needs, two hearts locked in harmony, more like a dream, like the sweetest harmony on a microphone. Turn the lights down low, let the night burn free. Girl, you're music to me. Everything you say, I already see now. 'Cause we're so connected, and I love you so, I love you so. And when she smiles, it's like the world knows. Like a vinyl spinning slow. That's the kind that never let go. She's only for me. And when I'm the only she needs, two hearts locked in harmony, moving like a dream. Hello? Oh, what's up? Nine days out here in nature. Well, I've been good. How about yourself? Oh, you been living life. So was I. Yeah, been a minute since we talked. Yeah, I've been going on. Notice. Tap into myself and being the best I can be every day. Yo, what's that in the background? Oh, your guy friend. Oh, how long I've been talking? Oh, 4 months. I said you knew him longer than me. Oh, after. I can tell you happy about that. Yeah. But you know, I always been here for you, and it kind of saddens a little bit hearing that, but it was cool knowing the experience that we had, conversations and relating on certain things that go deeper than the surface. Let me ask you something. Is he stimulate your mind like you're probably doing him? I just hope that you choose wisely and never ever forget our moments. Keep it in the back of your mind. You know, hearing that news, I kind of figured it was happening. Because every time I try to get close, you detach from me. You know, as a man with a purpose and vision, we sense things and we feel things. I'm not here to brag and boast and make you sad for the choice you made. But could have been something that you never imagined could happen. Something close to me. You chose wisely. See you later. Every sunrise, whispering softly to my soul. See, the world won't shift unless you play your role. You ain't gotta move mountains, baby. No, just let your inner goodness glow. Your inner goodness glow. Cause love ain't loud, but it carries far. In a small heart, outside of a star. Gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, change. Gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. If you want to change the world, you get to be the change you want to see. Let your love shine out loud. Let your spirit go free. Every little step you take is a brand new seed. Be the change you want to see. Every heartbeat, that a message in the groove. Let your passion be the rhythm that you move. You ain't gotta fix it all. Just start right here. Let someone close and draw someone near. Oh, change them small till it starts to grow. From a whisper in your chest to a world you know. Let the kids see the grow. Let them see the shine. Let the world know the truth. Yeah, but this change comes from within. Let's get plant that I haven't seen. The grows and the plant will spread more. Forevermore, you know. Yeah, if you want to change the world, you get to be the change you want to see. Let your love shine out loud. Let your spirit go free. Every little step you take is a brand new seed. Yeah, be the change you want to see. Gotta be the change you. 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 A new world, truth feels fragile. Screen glow bright, but the sun fading now. Everybody talk, but don't say too much. So much data, not enough human touch. Timelines, tell me how to feel today. Filters on the pain, let the real fade away. Please don't pass love to attempt to despair and asking what's real. Nobody's there. Words are loud, but the silence screams. Too many mirrors, not enough dreams. Information overload. Spirits tired, searching for the spark that can't be wired. What's real? What's fake? In a digital age, Heart still beating, but we living on a page. Truth so rare, but it got locked up in a cage. And I still sing through the static. Turn from the bottom, now we rise to toast. Every real one who been through the most. Sweat in our hands and heart in a grind. Not a champagne life, we leaving the pain behind. From the struggle of the phase, now we elevating. Every loss turns to a lesson. Now we celebrate. Oh, back to the top. Yeah. Raise your glass for the nights we survive. Back to the top. We keep the dream alive. Yeah. Back to the top. We take care of the real. Back everywhere, every move that I make on the night. Yeah. We got to back to the top. Come on. Every setback, every block is just a sign. The hustle never fake. We earn our shine. Living proof of the grind, and a dream is what we always do. We made it, we prove it. The journey's ours. It's ours. Celebrate the rise. Back to the top. Hey, back to the top. We taking it real back. Every win, every move, our name on the map. Cut the clock, let the city hear the sound. Hey, back to the top. Back to the top. Hey, back to the top. 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 How you like that?
All right, so I'm gonna play one more song. This is the last song. It been a dope jam session for Friday, man. Hope everybody have a good weekend. Hope everybody, enjoy the rest of their day. Um, you know, just know that the essence is always from within. Just know that if nobody got you, you got yourself, and you must know, you must learn, and you must evolve every time that you go through a situation. Anything that's trying to stop your growth, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know, get through it in a way of not hurting yourself, because I know a lot of people, probably hurting, whether it's from a personal thing or a spiritual thing, but at the same time, it's like everything is aligned, everything is happening for a reason for your development. Everything is a developed character type thing. That's how I feel in this realm. If it didn't happen, it wasn't meant to happen. If it happened, then it's meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that mindset, that perspective about anything that you go through in life. Because if you don't understand that, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. You're gonna go nuts because you're trying to figure out why things happening. But in this realm, I think it's meant for the character development, and just know that you are great. Just know that your essence is the most important thing that you most focus on. Everybody got a different journey, but at the end of the day, we're gonna all come to the same conclusion. And the truth is always from within, no matter what. Your truth, your perspective, everything that you know, everything that you're learning is because you want to know for yourself, and how to develop and grow from whatever you learn that's not stagnating you or something that you learn from somebody else. Everything should always come from the inside of you, the inner you, no matter what, and I stand 10 toes on that truth, that soul truth, that frequency. Um and at the end of the day, I know I did my part to try to get people to see it, but like I said in the video yesterday, I was like, it's not about how many people attract to the frequency. It's about how you gonna do your own frequency, and whoever align with that is meant to align. It's like walking in the line, you know. People see your line that is walking in a straight line, they're gonna try to, hop on that line because it's a straight line. But if it's got curves and shit like that, people not gonna really, see it for what it is. But nobody's perfect at the same time. Now that analogy, I don't know if that analogy made sense. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand that you gotta be your own frequency, and whoever fuck with you gonna align with that because you're being your true self. Like I said, if you being your true self, not everybody gonna understand that because that's you. But the minute you put on a false light or a false narrative, then you have everybody loving you because you're not being you. And that's the truth in this universe. That's the truth in this realm. And I'm gonna play this last song. Um, um, I'm gonna play this last song called "Love Me for Me." God, this is my favorite song at the moment right now. So, I just had a brain freeze, but let me play this song right quick, and I'm gonna end it live. I share abundance to everybody, man. Start the branches in the building.
Something so special when you don't walk too fast, yeah. When you past the surface and you ask what's really like. Oh, then you smile at my presence. Say you like what you see, but I'm trying to know your heart now. What do you love more of me? Time is a question. Love me for me. This is what I always want to say. Oh, not the shine, not the image, not the way how you feel, but the nights I feel so empty. Do you still want me? Yeah, 'cause I don't want no mirror love, just a reflection of fame. I want somebody who can hold me when nobody calls my name. And you can't love me for me. Then what are you really here for? Is it my light or my shadow? Or the soul behind the door? If it's only what you see, then you don't know me anymore. If you can love me for me, then love don't live here anymore. be for me. Ask me questions when you don't have to ask me what I do. Ask me what I'm afraid of, but I'm not in front of you. Because love just ain't about affection. It's the truth. We uncover slowly. If you can meet me there, then I guess I gotta go. Love me, love me, love me for me. Love me, love me, love me for me. Ask me questions when you don't have to ask me what I do. Ask me what I'm afraid of, but I'm not in front of you. Because love just ain't about affection. It's the truth. We uncover slowly. If you can meet me there, then I guess I gotta go. Love me, love me for me. Love me, love me for me.
Yo, that's one of my best songs, and it almost when I was recording it, it almost inspired me to make another album. But I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off to about like August or July, and that's this song gonna be on the next album. And I think this is gonna be the sound for the next album. It's gonna feel old schoolish, but it's gonna tap into to this type of style. Like I think but I love this song. It's one of my favorite best songs I made because it's not just talking about you know what I feel a woman should want a man. Um, it's deeper than just attraction. Like I said in another live yesterday, I was like, man, sometimes, people deal with people for like 30, 20, 50 years or 40 years and don't really be loving them. And then they break up and they wonder why, damn, I didn't really love that person. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't love them for them. It was an image, it was a money thing, it was a business deal. Um, it was something that they just had to settle for at the moment, and they just overstayed their welcome. Not to bash anybody or nothing like that. I'm just saying off experience and what I seen, people go through. A lot of people out here are settling. A lot of people are not with people who they want to be with, but at the same time, it's the opposite. It's the opposite where you got people who want to be with certain people, and it's working. So I'm not bashing. I'm just putting a reality within the middle. You know what I'm saying? So, um, and this is what I aspire if I decide to even talk to another like a person or like a woman and get them have a conversation. We try to align. I want her to love me for me. I don't want to deal with somebody who just see me as an image or see me as something that they can gain off of and just keep using that energy. Um, it gotta match my frequency. It gotta align with what I'm on. And she gotta be able to sing a little bit so we can make a record together. 'Cause if not, what's the purpose of you just being, there for me? But at the end of the day, I'm at peace with my life or far social life. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do have some times where I be like, it would be nice to have somebody in my corner, but the way it's looking, I'm not really, forcing nothing. I don't got time for games. I just rather, it be a quick little fix for both of us, and we just go on about our day. You know, um, people not really out here really wanting to connect for real, and I see that. So I'm not about to put myself in a situation or put myself in, harm's way, and having a child and not really being, loving a person, nothing like that. So, um, with that being said, that was the last song, and you never know, an album might be on the way, and it might have that sound because I was feeling that sound. But I share abundance to everybody. Make sure everybody y'all tap into yourself every day, um, and be patient and have fun with yourself too. Like a lot of people don't be having fun with themselves. They be so serious with certain shit. Like just have fun with yourself because this moment in time is you. This is you. This is you in this vessel. This is your body. You know what I'm saying? This is a life you are living right now. And just love yourself. Just love yourself to a point where you don't have to seek outside validation. Just love yourself, man. I'm tired of people not loving themselves because it hurts. It hurts my humanity side not to see them love themselves. And it's deeper than just the flesh. This shit is a soul. It's a soul war going on. And I just want people to be patient with themselves and love themselves. I share abundance, gratitude to everybody. I love y'all, man. Salute to everybody came through Hurricane Branches, Live and Learn, and whoever else was looking and liking the video. I appreciate y'all, man, and more to come.